Hey everybody, welcome to the worst to best of good times. Now, I do love all these seasons, just I'm more rating this on like seasons I don't really watch that much. So, let's just get into the thing of the things. So, the sixth place season would have to be season 3. I didn't like JJ's fiance because that girl was trying to get hooked on drugs. Okay, and then there was cousin Cletus. He was coming in there and saying that he didn't do the crime, but he did. And what other episodes were there? There was the investigation, and JJ had lost his job. And honestly, JJ was the most annoying character, especially after James Senior leaves. Like, he's annoying. Period. I had to rate this season. Um, I'd have to say a 7 out of 10. It's watchable, but I don't watch it that much. Next season, in fifth place, I would have to put season 5. Okay, this was Janet Jackson's acting debut, and let me see. The camaraderie between her and her mother was kind of strange because her mother was abusing her. Basically, we'll say that she was abusing her. Um, I think they brought her in because, of course, Florida left. The real reason why she left is because that she didn't like the way that the show was going after James left. But I mean, it's not a bad season. It's just again another one I wouldn't watch that much. So I had to rate it a 8 out of 10. Okay, and the season in fourth place is season 1. So, according to Wikipedia, which is something I did not know, the first episode where the kids are trying to gather money for rent is not actually the pilot episode. Like, funny, but yeah, there is something I like about the season. It's just there ain't nothing much to it. Florida begins. She gets to come home with from the supermarket with great news, and she gets to be in a TV commercial. I can't remember what it was, like Vita Bright or something. And I remember now. Michael was drinking it, and turned out it had alcohol in it, and she decided not to do it. But yeah, I mean, this season's good. I mean, James is hot to look at. Like, I'm sorry, I thought he was cute, but yeah, I give this season only because I don't watch it that much a 5 out of 10. Okay, and then this is the third spot. I have season 4, which I should place lower because this is the first season without James, but I found it kind of interesting, like how they had Florida navigate life as this widow and have to be like the provider for the family and go work as a bus driver. That is why the season is placed kind of higher. And also, they had her get married, but it's funny when she came back on the show, Carl was no longer on there. Like, basically, he was just an excuse so she could leave for a season. But yeah, the kids had held it. No, that was season 5. This season's pretty good. It would have been better with James in it. Period. Point blank. Explanation point. I give this season also a 7 out of 10. What the heck? Oh, and the season that is in second place is season 6. Okay, I loved Thelma's storyline, even though it was kind of lovey dovey. And her dress, oh my goodness. That was the most beautiful wedding dress I've seen from, like, what was it, the 70s? That was really pretty. And of course, JJ had to ruin it, okay? And he was trying to take a picture and made Ben Powers, Keith, trip and messed up his whole football career. There is this interesting episode with Janet Jackson's character Penny, and it was called Stomach Mumps and made it look pregnant or whatever. But yeah, I had to rate this season 8 out of 10. It was nice to see them finally get out of the apartment in the sky. But yeah. And in first place, we have season 2. I think this was the season where James and Florida, they had went to go confront that supermarket. Out of the whole series, that besides like them being able to like get out of the apartment and get a place next to uh Walona being able to get the place next to Florida, that was my favorite favorite season. favorite period. Like everything was good. I think um I can't remember if it was this season. I think I'm confusing season 2 and season 4. But eBay and Thelma, oh my gosh, that was such an interesting storyline. 10 out of 10. I hope y'all enjoyed this. More worst to best to come. There will only be one day where there won't be one, and that will be June 20th, because that is going to be a hard day for me. Because, I mean, I love Father's Day, don't get me wrong, but I just got something else to do, and I don't think I will. There's a cover going up that day, but it's a sad one, just to let y'all know. But, yeah, that's about it. Next week should be Desperate Housewives, maybe? I don't know. I have to see. Or Recess, something like that. But I will see y'all next time.